Welcome back to the Joe Cortez MMA podcast, your first podcast for 2021. We have our first 2021 fight in Fight Island, Abu Dhabi, coming up this Saturday. Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar. All right, so this is going to be a good one. It's actually the first fight on ABC also, so it's ABC 1. So that's interesting. If this is your first time meeting me, what I do is I break down fights, I make bet predictions, and then I go to MYBOOKIE.ag like a full-blown degenerate, and I make a parlay bet. If that parlay bet hits, I'm not greedy. I share half of my money with one of my followers on Instagram and YouTube. So if you haven't done so already, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, and like and comment on my content so you'll be eligible to win half of my cash winnings when I win these bets. All right, we had multiple winners in 2020. Hopefully we have more winners in 2021. I'm going to try to be a little bit more consistent this year. As we all know, last year was a bit hectic, so I'm going to be a little bit more consistent this year. All right, let's just jump right into it. Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar, the breakdown. All right, first fight card of 2021, Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar is the main event, and it's also the first fight on ABC 1, which is interesting. Now let's talk about Max Holloway, because everybody's talking about how he has pressure on him because he lost 2 in a row. Yeah, he lost 2 in a row, but he lost 2 in a row to the current sitting champ, Alexander Volkanovski, and you can argue that the last fight they had, Max Holloway should have gotten the judges' nod. I mean, he didn't, and 6 times out of 10, the judges get it wrong because they're morons in MMA and they don't really know what they're looking at when they're watching a fight. So you can argue Max Holloway should have won that fight against Alexander Volkanovski. I don't think he's in danger of getting cut or anything like that, but people keep on talking about, well, he lost 2 in a row, so he better watch out. Don't want to make it 3 in a row. Yeah, you don't want to make it 3 in a row, but it won't be the end of the world. It's Max fucking Holloway, all right? He's the man that made Jose Aldo drop a weight class, okay? So let's remember that. Calvin Kattar, now listen, he doesn't have the celebrity that Max Holloway has, but he's a problem. He went undefeated in 2020. He knocked out Jeremy Stevens. He went the distance with Dan Ige. This is going to be a stand-up affair. That's what I think. I think this is going to be a stand-up affair, and it's going to go the distance. Now, who's going to win? MyBookie has, MyBookie has Holloway as the favorite at -165 with Kattar as the dog at +135. And listen, man, I'm a Max Holloway fan, and this is a tough one for me. My brain is telling me that Max Holloway should get it done, but my gut is telling me that Calvin Kattar is going to ride this momentum wave to a win. So what do we do? I'm going to go with Max Holloway for the decision win. I know it's a tricky one, but I'm gonna go with my boy Max Holloway. Maybe I'm a little emotional about this one. I really want the kid to get a win. All right, that's my time, guys. I'm Joe Cortez, and stay tuned for other breakdowns for other fights. I mean, we got Carlos Condit, Matt Brown, Santiago Ponzinibbio, and Li Jingliang. Man, Joaquin Buckley is fighting. Wow, we got a good card coming up. All right, and it's free, and it's the first one on ABC. So stay tuned. See you later.